Namaste, I'm Soumya and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's review is about Marks and Spencer's Provenance range, the third scent, Santorini Days. Okay, this scent is supposed to remind you of the relaxing Greek holiday that you just enjoyed. As we all know, I didn't enjoy a Greek holiday, so let's see how me, who has never been to the Greece, how am I experiencing this scent? As I have mentioned in the past two videos, the packaging, the scent in itself, it's all made in a very sustainable, environmental friendly way. So I would leave all the details and all the pictures. First one, my first impressions about the scent. Out of the three scents I have tried from this range, there are four of them. Out of the three scents I have tried, my first impression about this was the most meh. Because on me, this was more like aromatic and herby. So I felt like I was cooking. So I was like, okay, whatever. The 1 hour I am in a bookstore. As you all know, I just end up in bookstores. And I was picking up a book and I started experiencing this beautiful, classy, almost sensual scent wafting off from my wrist and the fitness watch I had. And I thought, oh my god, what is this? I just need to have the scent. And yeah, it was this one. I went back. I have tested this, I think, thrice by now. Love it. Did not enjoy the start of it. And within 30 to 35 minutes, this transforms into the sensual beauty. Now, let me take you through the whole entire journey of the scent and talk about the notes. The notes are described as citrus notes from bergamot and mandarin. The middle notes are basil, olive, and iris. Okay, I did not get any citrus. There was no hit of citrus, there was no freshness from citrus. For me, the straight up opened with the basil and the olive. There was this aromatics that was hitting me. The iris in this scent does not lend any kind of powderiness to the scent. I've tested this on me, my husband, on my clothes, everything. There's no powderiness from iris. You get a heavy hit of the aromatics. There's also green tea in it. The base notes are vetiver and cedar. Now, when I say green tea, it's not the scent you get from a green tea you've just brewed. Think more of like the slight bitterness from smelling matcha, like the powdered matcha or the powdered green tea or the green tea bag. There is a bitterness to it, which is not there when you brew it. So this is not the brewed green tea, more like the straight up green tea without brewing it. There's a bitterness to it, right? There's an herbal, bitter, aromatic vibe to it. That's what you get. The hero is definitely the base, vetiver and cedar. Oh my god, oh my god. Cedar especially is just blooming. Like the base doesn't have too much earthiness to it. So it starts on me as a very aromatic, almost warm, elements of bitterness, no powderiness kind of a scent. And then it just becomes so elegant, so classy, such a sensual skin scent. Now, when I experienced this scent, all the 3 to 4 times I experienced it, I could almost like envision this couple in their 20s or their early 30s, somewhere in Europe. They're staying in an Airbnb, so they are there to just like enjoy Europe and the vibes of Europe. So they went sightseeing, and since they are staying in their Airbnb with a little bit of cooking facility and everything, they bought like bits and pieces to make a nice dinner for themselves. Nothing like out there, but they're saying this bits and pieces of basil and Italian pasta spices, the Italian like pasta herbs, and picky bits like stuffed olives and like the black olives and the green ones and all of that. Okay, so they're cooking in the kitchen. There's a warmth that is clinging to their skin. A slight humidity. They were sightseeing the whole day, so they are a little bit tired. So that's how like your skin is quite warm and there's a little level of heat from the cooking and everything you're doing, the things you're touching. So like that hint of basil on your skin. You were just nibbling on these olives and like sharing olives with each other, and that kind of a scent, very like intimate yet aromatic, and that something so warm and cozy and domestic clinging onto your skin. So that's how I experience it. It's so romantic and beautiful and cozy. However, after 30 minutes, when the scent just transforms, I feel like this is a beautiful woman who knows that she's beautiful. She's owning her sensuality and she's wearing a silk slip dress. That's how I experience it. Like the way it transforms is just like all the other scents that belongs to this range, at least the three scents that I have experienced from this range, it doesn't have much of any sillage, longevity, or projection. Um, but for how much of a long it lasted on my skin, it was just doing a lot of things. Like as I mentioned, the way it blooms was just beautiful. Um, how many hours did I say this lasted on me? It doesn't last longer than 2 hours, is what I have written down. So please know scents last longer on your hair and your clothes and lesser on your skin. And also, it depends on how dry your skin is, how humid it is where you are, different seasons, and all of that good things. I hope you enjoyed the review. Have you tried the scent? And what do you think about it? Did you have my kind of first impressions, or did you like enjoy the scent from the get go? I would love to know. Bye bye.